I go into the settings so screen, let me turn off my cam. Alright, I'm there.
Ich wollte euch Tim. Alright. Ready?
I'm on the game scene. I'm starting up my Roadtrip studio again.
Ba 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 ba.
I do like the music. Monster Prom
Yeah.
has good music.
Oh, did you turn on the thingy for the safe music?
I don't know.
You have to turn that on in settings. I turned it on.
Yeah. Hello, VTuber pro thingy. VTuber, work.
Hello?
Work. Hello.
Hello?
Alright, I might have to be fucking PNG again. Even though I don't want to. I can use something fancy.
Hello?
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 I have people captive in the basement.
Hello?
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 Oh, damn.
Hello?
Hello?
Where's the dungeon monster?
Where the fuck did my model even go to now? Holy shit.
It went.
They did. Oh, there we go. It's back. Oh, webcam. Webcam. You turn on when the program is on. What the hell? Webcam.
No, we don't do that.
Ew. Jesus Christ. Ew.
We don't do that. Hehe. Whoops.
I heard my own ugly ass voice.
For some reason, you're way louder than I am, but my mic is almost maxed out. It's at 0.97 out of 1.0.
I don't like hearing my own voice. It's fucking ugly. It's nasty to hear even.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Sounds like a fucking child. You know what? I'm not even surprised anymore when people are pissed off at hearing my voice.
Alright, but I'm ready. I'm waiting for you.
Yeah, I'm still setting up the TITS.
The tits.
Yeah.
You still screwing them on?
Yeah. TITS doesn't even matter.
Also, the buenos were good then.
I hope you didn't actually eat just buenos.
No, but I did eat them. I was walking through the Albertine and I was like, ooh, buenos. Oh, they're good.
Oh, let me see what happened.
You break that as well?
Huh?
You break that as well?
I didn't break anything. I'm just judging.
You also broke Ark. You were like, those animals don't go to safety. I'm gonna sink this bitch.
No, I wanted to mess around with my colors.
What's your road trip style? Friend hugger or road tripper? Play with your friends without anyone ending up with a failure or an MVP ending.
Road tripper.
Focus on the narrative.
As normal. Style road trip experience has resources extra 10 people. Okay, that one sounds decent. Low initial resources, higher destination requirements, resource changes are tougher. No, I'd say normal.
Yeah. I like the card.
Well,
You wanna read that?
I'll do it.
5.
The road, the mythical beast of asphalts. We once tamed it and what became one of the strangest, most wonderful journeys of our lives. Back then, when we were young and unafraid. Summer was coming to an end when Polly and Scott planned a road trip. That never ends well. The whole thing was bound to go off rails. See? This was the prank masters after all. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. And Polly
it's a good thing it's not compensated with something else.
Oh, I'll find that one out later. And Polly, guys, 22, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Each of them were by themselves an agent of chaos. That is true. But together they were the perfect combo for her. How do you pronounce that one?
Hijinks.
Hijinks to ensue. Who in their right mind would have agreed to join them on such a trip? Me!
Who are you? Oh my god.
I need those DLCs.
Yeah, they're rather cheap. They're $2.99 a piece.
I want all of them. I need all the DLCs of all of them. Dips on the first one. Dips on Vicky.
Yeah, I'll take the second one.
I love Vicky. Vicky, my beloved.
Are we gonna do custom names or are we gonna
do custom names?
Oh, you can even change the pronouns.
Yeah, that has been the case since the very first game.
I'm making it shorter. I'll just use the name Fearless.
Pretty sure everyone calls you by Fearless.
I can see what you are doing.
Oh, everyone!
Tune your trip vibes?
Wait, I can see you picking, but I can't pick myself. Surf rock.
I kinda want lo-fi beats. Let me turn on my sound a bit up. That one else is pretty neat.
Tropical Rave is also... Which one did you pick?
Lo-fi.
Oh.
Oh, I like lo-fi. Was the road trip a dangerous idea? Yes! Look at Scott! Here's baby. Oh, I can do. What the fuck? Was it poorly planned? Yes. Did we do it anyway? Fuck yes. For in the end, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Why could I change it?
So
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I can pick now. Let's see. Hell is real. Also, I don't know if you have seen it, but apparently if you get at the end of the first week, and we get at the bus stop, you can see the lamb from Cult of the Lamb.
Yeah.
A wig museum or a motel. Polly, I learned a new trick. No hands.
Scott, not while you're driving.
Damn, that is quick though that you have to read.
I think it's just random little text. Wigs of every color, shape, and style, from afro to updo, are on display here.
Wig to meet you, madam.
You never knew there was such a rich history to artificial hair. Hold on. Got distracted by a ping. There are plenty of things to check out at the museum. You decide to...
Polly, I have a question.
Polly, I've been meaning to ask you, how do you do, how
do you
road trip?
It's okay, Scott.
There's no shame in asking, Scott. Let me explain. All of us will share 6 essential resources, and we need to manage them wisely to keep this trip afloat. So we need to be careful, because the choices we make during the trip can affect these resources. And if one of them depletes completely, we can kiss this road trip goodbye.
Road trip goodbye? What?
Look up. Trying.
I get it. So, our goal is to avoid running out of any resources and keep the road tripping forever.
No, the goal is to reach one of the 6 destinations every road trip leads to.
Well, apparently this one leads to hell.
You were like, hell, let's go.
Exactly.
I have this travel guide that explains how each destination requires us to hoard a different resource. You can check that guide whenever you want. Okay, nice. Click on the destination tab to the right or press E on the keyboard or left button on the controller. There you'll find the requirements to reach your destination and win the game. Enough exposition, narrative voice inside our heads. We get it! Keep resources far above 0 and hoard enough of one resource to reach your destination. Let's go!
Alright, what do you want to do? Check out the exhibition, attend the kids' store, visit the gift shop. Hold on. Oh, the top right corner, where you see hype, magic, mind, money, soul, and stamina. Those are the resources.
Yeah.
Let's see, but all the destinations are question marks.
Well, the first one is question mark. Second one has starry eyes, so I would say that might count for magic or hype, and the gift shop would count for the money because you spend money. Probably.
No. I mean on the roadmap. If you on the right side of the screen, all the destinations have a question mark.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So which one are we gonna collect first?
I'll do whatever the fuck. We'll see. It's no big deal.
Oh, I have to act my age.
Okay, you and your friends attend the kids' store instead of checking out any of the more age-appropriate options at this museum. Hiya kids, says the tour guide. Today we're learning about the wonderful world of wigs. If you answer my questions right during the tour, you get a gold star.
Nice.
Awesome, bro.
Gold stars. I love positive reinforcements. That makes me feel smart. that sounds like me.
I feel like if you'd ever cosplay a Monster Prom character, it would be Scott.
I mean, look at his face.
Absolutely. I love Scott. I love all of the characters. Look at his wig. It's an Egyptian pharaoh's wigs from thousands of years ago. Does anyone know why the Egyptians wore wigs? To avoid sunburn, insect bites, and male pattern baldness. Says it right there in the sign, dum-dum. Man, this competition is easy. It isn't a competition, but fine. Here's your gold star.
I was gonna say, was it the gold stars?
Now look at this wig, kids. It was worn by a judge in the UK. Can anyone tell me the fastest way to become a judge in the UK?
Me.
Me! The fastest way to be a judge is to steal another man's powdered wig. We're gonna win this parley.
The tour continues. Polly and Scott rack up stars, but by the end they're tied with another participant.
Oh, fucking Bobby.
Little fucking Bobby! Scott, we gotta take that whiz kid down if we want the grand prize. And that's the end of the tour, sister guide. Aren't wigs fascinating, kids? Who knows what wigs will be like in the future?
Big me! I think wigs will give people the ability to understand poetry.
Shut up, you two, the guide snaps. The tour is over. It was just a rhetorical question anyway.
Look at the amount of gold stars all over us.
Huh?
A rhetoric what question?
Rhetorical, which means this question is worth double points.
I don't know what's worse, me not knowing what rhetorical is or thinking it's double points.
Freelance, help us answer the question right and kick Bobby's diapered ass. You don't know the answer because there is no answer, but there are other ways to eliminate Bobby from the competition.
Ooh, plant some drugs in Bobby's pockets and frame him from dropping out of this competition. Bribe Bobby with the one thing his parents and the law have denied him all these years, a taxi license. Now we have to go for the special powder. I'm not allowed to say that word, of course.
Nah, you already said it. Just go for it.
You want to plant drugs on a toddler? Isn't that kinda...
Genius! It's genius! We must eliminate the little fucker by any means necessary! Hey, what are you doing in my son's pocket? Screams Bobby's mother. I'm fighting on the front lines of the war on drugs, bitch! Look what I found! I knew there was no way little Bobby was winning this competition without a little help. You put that in there, the mom accuses. How would a toddler even get his hands on acid? Brownie! Brownie! Man, why would anyone even dope with acid? The tour guide asks exasperately. Hallucinogens don't enhance performance. Let me drag this screen down a bit. How you doing, Brownie? Well, duh, but Bobby's a little kid. He doesn't know better. It's the intent that counts. Throw Bobby out of the competition. There is no competition. These drugs are obviously yours, ma'am. I'm calling security. This is bullshit. I hope you're fucking happy, Bobby. 3 p.m.? Damn. Do you feel all smart with your gold stars? I'll kill you in your fucking crib. We'll see how much your wig knowledge matters then.
Jesus.
You're all dragged out of the wig museum.
Whoops. Sorry, we didn't win, Polly. I know it was really important to you. I feel like they just went... I don't know how to call it. I think they went mega feral with this one. So I'm scared for Monster Prom. They were just like... how many might slightly trigger questions or something like that you want? And they were just like, yes.
Don't worry, boo. That meltdown was all distraction. Look what I swiped on the way out. Polly pulls a whole sheet of gold star stickers out of her pocket. Woohoo! You lost 2 soul for the bruise, but again, +2 hype.
Nice.
I was correct that it was either hype or magic, though.
Yeah, but you can see that if you hover over the top right corner.
Would it let us in? It's probably not. So the car is a bike with a couple more wheels. I'd say so. Breaking bottles, clinking shot glasses, revving motors, the crash of a window some dude just got thrown out of. Such are the dulcet melodies of a bona fide biker bar. This is your chance to embrace your inner badass. What do you do?
Woohoo! Again, let's choose an action and make an event happen.
Yes, I'm ready for all the randomness these events involve.
Actually, Polly, I was checking this travel guide and it seems they aren't so random after all. Look, these different signs apparently refer to different types of events.
Hold on.
He has the funny face again.
There we go.
The most common types of events are called exchange events. After making a choice in those, you'll always lose resource and gain a resource, no matter what. The trick is making the right choice, since that'll decide which resource you're gained and lost. But if there's a resource sign next to the event type sign, that's called known resources. Or called a known resource. It means that resource is guaranteed to be affected no matter what the choice is. If the sign is positive, then the resource is guaranteed to be gained. If it is negative, then you'll know you'll lose it. Like for example, if you see an action with this sign, we know we'll lose money here. Our choice will be only determined which resource we will gain.
That's not so bad. I know losing or gaining a resource is unavoidable. We could be strategic about it. Song sounds very useful, but also like too much pressure for fan favorite Polly to keep track of. Fee, can we leave these decisions to you? Thanks. Start a brawl, play some pool, grab some drinks. Sit at the bar next to two patrons arm wrestling. One of them wins and the other breaks a stool over his head. They tackle each other to the ground.
Yes!
Yeah! Fight! 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 You watch those two balls of muscle roll around on the floor. Sigh, must we always resort to violence? I mean, you actually do resort to violence a lot, but you're not feeling it today. You're in more of a holier-than-thou pacifist mood right now. Instead of throwing punches, you decide to put on your super cool badass face. It's more than enough to convince people not to mess with you.
Hi, what's up with your face? Are you in pain? Are you trying to hold in a fart?
Always. No, I know that face. That's a fighting face. Fee wants to throw down. Hey everyone, Fee wants to fight.
Fucking thrown under the bus.
Yeah.
Yay, a fight. It's like sports without boundaries. Can I be your cheerleader, Fi?
Sports without boundaries? What boundaries? Sports already have barely any.
Score!
Give me a B-I-K-E-R. Fi's gonna break your arms.
Hey, remember how you decided violence wasn't the answer? Well, it turns out peer pressure is always the answer, so you're fighting someone. There's gotta be at least one person in this bar whose ass you could kick. Who do you challenge? Barry Bob, the buff badass magician. Nick Nuxass, your worst nightmare, who happened to be made out of nightmares. His shirt says sweet dreams. Nightmares. That's who you're picking a fight with? You don't even want me to prove it. Your last will first. Too late. You throw the first punch. It passes straight through Nick Naxx's face and sucks you into their twisted nightmare dimension. You're forced to face all your greatest fears. Sharks, bananas. They're a genetically modified monoculture. It's weird. And even emotional intimacy. Oh yeah, that one is scary.
Huh?
I mean, bananas too. Why is Nick Nazar's cuddling Fi? Is that part of the fight?
You're cowering in terror, your mind spiraling down the drain when suddenly you hear a warm voice in your head. Fee, dear, it's your mother. I mean, your heart always or something. Remember what I told you when you were a scared little kid? I told you that it was okay to be afraid because fear is what makes us human. Not literally though, because we're monsters, but you get it. Never let your fears conquer you, my child. And when all else fails, kick your fears in the crotch. It always works. Do it now! Whoa, nice! Fee kicked their nightmares in the hearts!
Yeah, I saw it. Still wincing in sympathy.
I can't believe that worked! Why does Nick Nick's house even have a crotch? Aren't they made of nightmares? Because while Nick's body is made of nightmares, your own worst nightmare is getting kicked in the crotch. Ironic, right? You survived your nightmares, you no longer shudder at the sight of plantains, and you gain 2 hype for winning a fight.
Alright, so we're gonna go in for a hype.
Apparently.
Does it already show us a little bit more? No. Hype is apparently the last one. Ooh, dungeon. Or the charming village. Of course, we're gonna go for the best thing about roads, nothing happens.
What? Why is the car stopped?
Whoa, I'm getting dizzy watching our resources go up and down.
Man,
Yeah, man, is it even possible to know what we're losing or gaining beforehand? Dang, we're doomed. Put something on the radio. We may fuck up this road trip, but at least we'll fuck it up while having some fun.
Okay.
Welcome to our humble radio show, where our guests give narratively convenient road trip tips. Today we have road trip survivors Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCarty. Guys, what can you share with our audience?
Manage your resources.
Shall I do that one?
Yeah.
Let me start by saying that the #1 cause of road trip related deaths is not properly understanding how to manage resources.
I'm gonna give that one an ooh voice.
Ah, yes, the dreaded 6. Most unexperienced road trippers think they behave in arbitrary ways, but that's simply not true.
When you're making choices on the road, you have to look for little cues to infer what resources you will be losing and gaining.
Money makes the world go round.
Money might be the easiest one. Are you buying or renting something? Money down. Hiring someone? Money down. Doing a job or selling something? Money going up.
Beware.
But beware, sometimes a solution doesn't obviously involve buying something, but involves using expensive stuff you may need to rent or buy.
Amen to that.
And what about magic? The mysterious substance that fuels our cars.
Magic is tricky, because sometimes you'll need to use it for spells, summonings, and curses, but what will mean lowering your magic and risking an empty fuel tank.
Nice.
And getting magic up can be quite hard. You can find a gas station, or you may need to resort to performing sacrifices, colluding with strange, powerful entities.
All right. Any first takers for the first sacrifice?
Me if it's Zoe.
You know, the classic road trip stuff.
Our time is up, fellas. Let's discuss the other resources of future episodes of everyone's favorite radio show, Convenient Exposition. Not doing that. Well, that was stupidly convenient. Scott, did you take notes?
Nope.
Well, I hope Fearless did at least. Otherwise, we're truly fucked, and not in a good way.
Nope.
Normally, a dungeon would be dark, scary place for people to be locked up and punished.
Okay, bye.
But in the world of video game logic, everyone knows dungeons are just challenging labyrinths waiting to be explored. There are plenty of ways to plunder a dungeon. What's your preferred method?
Fight the dungeon boss, grind experience, or solve puzzles. What was hype again? Oh, hype's not there.
I'm just gonna choose anything I feel like, to be honest. 99 levels of exploring the dungeon, finding slimes, and solving puzzles later, you find a heavy iron door labeled Final Boss. You open the door, readying yourself for a fight. Inside, you see a single skeleton sitting in an armchair doing a book of Sudokus?
What?
Where's the boss? Are you the boss?
Skeleton looks up at you, his spectacles, and saying, "Actually, I'm the landlord."
nice.
Oh, we gonna find a landlord? That's kinda... How do you say that? Cathartic?
Cathartic, yeah.
I can't recommend finding me. My special moves are call the cops and sue for assault and battery.
Nice.
Seriously? But we didn't hack and slash our way through those 99 other floors and not kick some dude's ass. Well, if it's a fight you want, you're in luck. There are actually 2 final bosses that you can choose from. Due to the recession, rental prices have gotten pretty steep, so this dungeon has been converted to a timeshare. I'd be happy to schedule a beatdown with either one of my tenants for you. What do you want to fight? He's on.
Dominaffel, the edgy fallen angel who draws power from either their complicated fashion choice and convoluted backstory, or Harry, dungeon middle manager.
69. Edgy
Okay.
angel, I agree. Which one?
I can't pick. I'm curious about both. I feel like if you're gonna fight this one, the convoluted backstory will come back a lot, and there's a lot of talking. And I'm curious about how this one would react. Like, would he actually be a bureaucrat or not? You get my drift?
Hold on, we'll do a coin flip on it.
Heads would be Dominofel.
Couple of
And then,
minutes. With
Tails is the back. Heads is the top, so the coin part.
Welke is dat? Ik weet niet welke is.
Just name wherever it lands on.
Oké. Munt.
So that's heads. So it will be the edgy one.
Hold on. Actually started battling clients. Yeet. Dominoful arrives with a swell of black metal music and oiled leather smell. Do you want to do that one or should I?
Sure. Power, fill thy sinners.
So
Your damnation is sealed. I'm going to force you into submission, and there won't be a safe word.
Sign me up. Okay, but why? What's your motivation for being such an edgy antagonist?
I was once a servant of heaven and defied the rest until I became seduced by the power of the 666 Chaos Keys. My mother, the archdemon Planthol, created the keys using drops of my fetal blood when I was raised to holy laboratory to become the perfect weapon.
Wait, if your mom was a demon, shouldn't you be a demon too, or at least half demon? Actually, if you were raised in a lab, how do you have a mom at all? Polly's just going for
Don't
it.
interrupt me! Anything, or anyway, I became obsessed with using the Chaos Keys to unlock the dimension doors, which have been sealed for centuries. Once unlocked, they would free Planthol and bring her power to its zenith, and she and I will rule this land of filthy sinners.
No, wait, how can your mom be locked behind 666 separate doors, and how'd she access a lab to make you at all if she's imprisoned?
Shut up! You sound like the angels in heaven right before they threw me out for exposing on my confusing backstory to expositing on my confusing backstory 24/7. I have a question. Why do you wear so many belts, bro? They're not holding up your pants or anything, so aren't they even kind of pointless? My beautiful leather belts are the entire point. Their edginess give me power. You wouldn't understand.
Wait, you get your power from your belts? What happens if we cut them off? That smirk, though? You grab a pair of scissors and find out it means that Dominofel loses all their powers and dies. Sweet! You lose 2 mind trying to understand the clusterfuck of a backstory, but came too hype admiring Dominofel's badass aesthetic.
Alright, we're actually going for hype now.
Abandoned finish, well at least it won't be hard to find a parking spot. Low budget reptile show. You wouldn't be so cold-blooded to skip the show, would you?
Ollie, can I stick my head out of the car?
Scott, this is convertible. Your head is always out of the car. Whoa!
Mind blown.
Yeah. Welcome to the Reptile Variety Show. Meet the cool-blooded critters with a passion for the stage.
Let's get some popcorn.
There are a few performers scheduled for the day. Which show do you want to see? Charming snakes, a crocodile, but it's a stage magician. Improving iguanas. You'll gain soul, you'll gain magic, you'll lose hype. I want
Wait,
snakes.
magic was
Bath.
Fuel.
Yeah, and that one was quite kind of difficult to get by.
I went for Soul. That one was more interesting. You settle in to watch the snake charming show, but when they bring out the snakes, they don't bring any charmers. Odd. Is he wearing Scott's jacket?
Mm-hmm.
And the sensual music starts and two uncomfortably hot snakes slither seductively out of their barrels.
Sup, sexy?
Shall I do that one? You do the other one?
Yeah.
Sup, my slave companions. I see. We've got some new faces in the audience. What's your name, doll?
Naughty.
Poly guys, age 22-ish. Sex, yes please. Location, top, bottom, wherever you want me, baby. Same.
Sexy.
And who's this strong, muscular specimen? I'd love to sink my fangs into your rippling pectorals.
Hello!
I'm Scott, and I'm gotta say, the way you're wrapping around my waist is making me think about snakes in a way I never have before. You guys are just so
Charming? That's sus though.
Please.
yeah, indeed. That's Please, won't you join us backstage? We've got some delicious full body refreshments waiting for you. Oh boy, I love being wine and dined.
Oh, they have fucking stacks now! You'll be
Yeah,
wine
I
and dined, alright? Wine and dined upon. These snakes are trying to seduce and consume you. Fee, are you sure you aren't just jealous of our hot snake boyfriends? I'm sure they could introduce you to one of their hot snake friends. Pass, or well, no, definitely pass.
Yeah, are you sure about that, hon?
No comments.
I figured.
Now without my lawyer. You need to stop Polly and Scott from throwing themselves at these reptilian Romeos before they get hurt. Take the long, safe route and bring out the solution that you created for charming snakes, deprogramming mongooses. Submit them to the ultimate relationship challenge going on a 3-day cruise together. Soon you're all aboard Sailor Shrimp's barge to Augusta, Maine. It's hot, it's noisy, it's full of bitchy tourists, and it's expensive. The perfect breakup cocktail.
Oh my god. So, this is a cruise, huh? Aren't these things supposed to be, fun?
What is going on? I'd like to know too! Ahoy passengers, says a man in a cheesy calamari costume. I'm Sailor Shrimp, your happy cruise guide who's ready for shuffleboard. Kill me again, bring me back to life and kill me again. I'd rather do that than play shuffleboard. Cheer up, Buttercup.
You would enjoy playing shuffleboard though.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because that is you guys used to play
a disc.
You guys
from
used
before.
you guys used to play that at
Christmas.
no New Year's.
No, New Year's. You used to do it for Christmas too.
Yeah, so that's why you say you would enjoy it.
There's tons of activities aboard Sailor Shrimp's barge. We've got karaoke, Trivial Pursuit, swimming in a crowded pool mere feet from the ocean. The only activity I'm interested in is the bar. Let's go.
Listen.
Polly, I've been meaning to talk to you about your drinking. I'm worried it's bad for your health, and also I don't like to eat a fatty liver.
I am done with you telling me what to drink, what to eat, and to practice fitting my head in your unhinged jaw. When do we get to do something I want to do? Oh, it's Sailor Shrimp here again. I need to assign you this screaming child. The deck's full of them. We don't know who's whose, and they keep falling overboard. Can you make sure this one doesn't die? Awesome sauce!
Hey,
Here, hey little bro, wanna see how many erasers I can stuff up my nose?
Seriously?
You're not seriously keeping the little crotch goblin. Love seeing that in actual media. Are you? Let's just eat him.
No way, I admit I may have been misleading on my stance on eating people throughout our relationship, but only Wolf Scott is into that.
aw.
Me, Scott, loves kids. I want some of my own someday. Do you not want that?
Ahoy again, says Sailor Shrimp. King of not reading the room, ready for your mandatory Sailor Shrimp barge. Family photo, say shellfish! Your friends break up with their snake boyfriends and swim back to shore that night. It was worth losing some money for. You gained 2 soul for saving them, but lost 2 money buying cruise tickets. Was worth it.
Aw.
'Cause that was funny.
No beds here? Crap.
Finally, a place to rest. Even a spectral booty needs to do some sitting after so much shaking.
The guide says we're here several rest stops like this one. We should be able to reach one like once a week after visiting 4 locations or so.
Let's go, Scott.
That sounds good. Let's go chill on those benches, Scott. As your friends leave, you read it. Jesus, the monster is hitting.
You realize burp?
The monster is hitting, okay?
Alright, let me open one as well.
As your friends leave, you realize you don't want to rest because you're utterly addicted to making choices all the time. Sounds about right.
Oh my god.
And this rest stop is no different. You quickly assess the many, 5 things you can check out around here. But beware, with the exception of the car, each choice can only accommodate 1 player. It's first come, first serve. Now go and see what the different spots do. Interesting.
Time for some leg
What
stretching.
did that one do?
Nothing so far.
Oh. You know what? I want to sit near the table.
Let's get recharged.
Welcome to the
What?
benches where you can relax and talk with either Polly or Scott. Okay.
No?
The conversation you can hold with them are a chill narrative treat with no choices to be made. If you have enough conversation, you might score a date ending with one of them. Also, by having a conversation with Polly or Scott, you'll activate the chaotic energy passive effects, which will remain active for the following week. Okay. What does it do exactly? Find out for yourself, of course. Now go make some
And it
small
sounds
talk.
like the Stanley Parable.
For 1 week, all resources gained and losses from events are increased by 1. For 1 week, all resources gained and losses. Okay. Scott. Talk about his love for chasing car, his big, beautiful muscles.
Oh, I love chasing cars, bro.
Cargo's room!
The cars are fast, but Scott can be faster. I mean, admittedly, I'm not faster than a car yet,
Hey,
but I'm sure that enough practice I'll get there.
I believe in you.
I've chased cars since forever. I used to do it all the time with my cousins. We had rules for it and everything.
Go on.
Such as?
oh,
The color of the car you chased would grant you a different score, for instance. It made sense since everyone knows orange cars are very fast, while yellow ones are not so much.
You know what yellow ones give you?
Hmm.
The chance to slap someone.
Yeah. Have you seen those? Most yellow cars tend to be very big and carry tons of little people. That slows them down.
What?
Yellow? Big? Filled with little people? Do you mean school bus?
Mm-hmm. Chasing a car with a funny license plate would give you a special bonus points too. We had such a great time chasing cars together.
The blush on Scott's face and then Vicky being like, What am I getting into?
My cousins can be fun and nice when they forget to be not nice.
Sounds like some people I know.
We used to say that we should look into car companies to find a sponsor so we could turn car chasing into an official sport. Who would have thought I would end up on a road trip in a car, no less? Life can be really strange that way, huh?
Agreed.
Totally.
One day you're spending most of your life chasing cars, the next day you're inside a car chasing life. I guess this is what Coach calls growing up.
Scott's like, I know, right? Scott is precious.
Maybe.
Maybe. Gotta get you. Wherever the prankmasters go, hijinks ensue. Can you handle the consequences of their mess? Sure.
Let's see what
Maybe.
the comfiest spot is.
This is the bus stop. You can either check for hitchhikers to pick up, okay, or have a conversation with the one that's already riding with you. Conversation or a chill narrative treat with no choices to be made. If you hold enough conversations with the same hitchhikers, you might score a date, and you can also date a hitchhiker!
Apparently.
Additionally, each time someone interacts with a hitchhiker, the passive effect is triggered. As you play, you'll learn what each character's passive effect does. Exciting! You can only have one hitchhiker at a time. If you pick up a new one, any prior hitchhiker will leave into the dark of the night. That sounds so depressing.
Spooky.
Vera! Who the fuck is Stu?
For 1 week, all resources gained and lost from locations events are reduced by 1. Or for 1 week, every turn you'll gain plus money and lose soul.
I mean...
We're still at 10 soul, so we only lose 4.
Oh, this is collective. Okay.
Yeah?
I mean... Money is a good one.
Yeah.
I don't have
Alright,
soul
I'll pick
knowledge
Vera.
much. You invite Vera to join your road trip.
Sure. I'll go with
Fine,
you.
I guess I'll come, but this had better be worth my precious time. Vera always has some schemes going on. She brings some extra dough for the trip, but better not ask too many questions. Next week, every turn you'll gain plus money and lose soul. That's decent. Oh. 9 to go in the lead. Hype. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I said, like, I think we're going for hype this round, because that one is the highest, mine is the
I
lowest.
unironically got hype when I didn't even mean to.
we might want to get mind up a little bit, because if it hits 0, it's done, it's over.
That's true. Try to get mind up if we can. Oh, that's a
Me too.
pain. That's a pain.
A new day, a new adventure.
Wedding. I now pronounce you Wedding Crashers. Use it? Yeah, absolutely not.
The wind on my face make me feel alive.
Dude, rude. Weddings. The union of 2 or more soulmates pledging life and love to each other for the rest of their days. If you believe in that true love stuff. If not, at least weddings are a fun place to dress fancy and get drunk.
Free rice! Woo!
Look at the dress! And the suit! They're also fun to crash, which is what you're doing now. Shh. So what do you want to do?
Oh,
Hey, wait a sec. That event type sign looks new.
Oh!
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on.
Got too much into it. I'm too used to read constantly.
Yeah, according to the travel guide, that sign means this is a quantities event.
Okay.
They work a little like exchange events, always lose and gain equal amounts of resources, and we have to guess which resources are tied to each option. The main difference is the amount of resources that are affected by each option differ. They can be affected a bit, some, or a fucking lot.
Scott!
Scott, you never swear.
That's how the travel guide phrases it.
dang, so what this foul-mouthed travel guide basically says is that we can choose to play it safe or go bonkers. You already know what Mama would choose, V. I love her. This one is up to you, boo. Go for it. I don't like that one, though. Talk to the one-away bride. Catch a... That would be funny. Speak now or forever hold your peace. I don't know.
Ruin this marriage.
How?
Well, speak now.
Fine. You each have your own approach to sneaking into the wedding. Polly faces through the wall. You use your trusty plot armor to get into whatever wacky situation you want. Scott wears a lampshade and pretends to be furniture in the back of the room. You're pretty sure security just doesn't have the heart to throw him out. You watch the ceremony. It's normal and boring until the preacher says, if anyone objects to this union, speak now or forever hold your peace.
Oh, that dress.
Ooh. Gotta screenshot that one. That is stunning.
Yeah.
Ooh, them pranking words. I object. What? Why? Who even are you?
Good luck.
I'm Pippin, Pussing, Popping, Dippin' Dumpulus. Professional wedding objector. I'm a pro at spotting a doomed couple, and these newlyweds really take the cake.
I object too. I am a lamp, and I don't think it's fair that furniture can legally marry. I'm gonna keep objecting until this justice is fixed. Object, object, object.
Scott, no.
Scott, this is a wedding, not a courtroom. It's not the same kind of objection.
Who's Scott? I'm gonna stop objecting until household objects love is recognized in court of law. Object, object.
Oh no, he's too into character. If he can't distract everyone with an objection while I snap him out of it. Pressure's on now. Why do you object to this union? How far will you go with this prank? Marriage is a scam. You know what isn't a scam? Investing in your
401k.
401k at an early age. The open bar has been out of line for like an hour. We can continue the ceremony when the pressing problem is resolved. Beware, this is not your fiancé. It's his evil twin. His sudden goatee isn't a bold fashion statement, but an undeniable proof of evil. You really think I'm evil just because I grew a goatee, says the groom? I just thought it looked nice. Goatees are due for a comeback, you know.
Fair enough, but what about your sinister eye patch? Does that mean you're evil?
Whoa, so now everyone who wears an eye patch has to be evil? Do you realize how fucked up you sound? It's true that the evidence is circumstantial, says the best man, but it's worth noting that the groom's parents did have twin boys. Richard and Evil Richard. Whoa, really? That's pretty addicting then. Are you actually Evil Richard? Fine, you caught me, the groom says. But maybe if my parents hadn't named me Evil Richard, I wouldn't have felt the need to be evil. Nature versus nurture, people. Wait, sorry, really? An evil twin? The other groom asked. That's so crazy. I'm an evil twin too. It's not my twin brother here. I came here planning to disrupt the whole ceremony, but I guess I don't have to do that anymore. Really? Small world? Evil Richard laughs. I smothered Richard with a pillow to be here. I guess great evil minds think alike, my dear.
Aw, love wins.
The best man frowns. Should someone maybe go call the police, or... Shh, don't spoil the tender moments. Your dumb prank ended up uniting an evil power. Ooh. Oh, soul. Okay, that doesn't matter much.
No, and look how high up hype now is.
Jesus! You know, uniting an evil power couple in unholy matrimony. You lose 4 soul, but gain 3 hype and even 1 mind for cracking the case of the secret evil twins.
No questions allowed.
Nice.
Okay.
It's my turn again?
Oh, soul down to 5.
Okay, that's fine, that's fine.
Alright. End of the world summit, no heroes allowed. Gothic manor. This manor is just going through a phase, Mom.
I love it.
Screenshot.
I did. There we go. Man, it'd be great if something random happened right now.
I knew
Seriously,
it.
Polly.
Oh,
Hey, Polly, look what time it is.
Oh, fuck yeah! Put the radio on, Fearless! Welcome back to Convenient Exposition, the radio shows where our guests give narratively convenient road trip tips.
At least she didn't say turn on the radio, Fearless. How you doing?
How you doing? Mr. Thompson, Mr. McCarty, what can you tell us about the mysterious resource known as stamina?
stamina! Yum!
Stamina. The fuel for our bodies. Yum.
Feeding time!
Getting stamina up is
Cringe.
simple. Eat stuff, stay hydrated, get some rest.
Eat dicks. What the fuck was that? Oh, Pog, thank you for the follow. Hi, good evening. How you doing?
Imagine your first introduction being eat dicks.
I think it was.
This is important since the fuck
Where-
now? Our new activities such as exercising and having intercourse will eat up your stamina.
Yeah, I did hear that. My partner that is playing now is completely off the charge for this game, and they have been bugging for a week now at least that it's out or coming out.
Throwing your food away or using it in ways that don't involve eating it also lowers your stamina.
Now that you
Finally.
mention it, Cormac,
Cormac, something you said about stamina reminded me of mind.
Good one.
It takes an experienced road tripper to differentiate how resting raises your stamina, but relaxing raises your mind.
all right, Hunter.
You're spot on, Hunter. A strong, relaxed mind can save you from succumbing to road madness and what to this day I expect to suspect is an ancient deity preying on mortal psyches.
I'm very excited because it's focusing on the best girl Zoe.
Yes!
We still need to get the Zoe DLC for this one.
Yeah, I need all of the DLCs. I figured it would have to focus on Zoe because it's a con, it's a convention.
Relaxing and finding alignment will keep your mind up, and so will strengthening your brain by learning new things. But if you overtax your brain, you may actually risk lowering your mind.
Or with other words, lose your mind.
The mind
Yeah.
is a dangerous
Anything
thing.
that strains your brain can result in mind loss, from trying to comprehend the incomprehensible to getting anxiety-inducing situations.
Oh, we used to deal with that shit.
Oh, Bodie. That was my dog.
Yeah.
That was my dog. How dare she?
Damien!
I love Damien.
Yeah, Damien is alright.
Damien is favorite boy. Zoe is
Wait.
favorite girl.
Damien was the vampire dude, right?
Oh! That's Liam! Damien is the red demon!
Oh yeah, that's the one that I meant. Sorry.
Oh my
I knew it
god!
was something red.
The fucking vampire, he's purple!
Yeah, sorry.
You betcha, says the radio host, even thinking a lot for too long like myself after this very edifying rumination, which is why we'll stop this episode right here.
That's how much I don't care about Liam.
I never liked Liam either.
that is fair. I liked calculus. Calculester, that was it.
Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCarty, everyone! Not doing that. Then I hurt my hand again.
Thompson and McCarthy. Am I right?
No, I have no idea what you mean by that, Scott.
Me neither, Polly. Me neither. Sounds like me.
Driving
Wait,
along
what?
when the road is flooded by a sudden thunderstorm. You have no choice but to pull over and look for shelter.
You doing good there, Ann?
I hate thunderstorms.
Hey, look, it's me.
But in the velvet darkness of the blackest night, burning bright, there's a guiding star no matter what or who you are. That broke my brain. You know how the lyrics go. With wet newspapers over your head, you arrive at an ominous Gothic manor. Knock on the door and are invited in. Once inside, where do you go?
To the toilet, I need to pee.
Sounds like you.
The history transpiring through the walls, the dramatic chamber music, the exquisite banquets. I'm kind of tempted to do this one.
I'm curious. You follow the haunting music to a grand ballroom, where a cloaked figure in a white masquerade mask is playing the organ. He greets you.
Organ or organs?
It says organ.
Yeah, I know. I'm more or less meant it as the joke organs.
Yeah, I think he's playing on organs.
You do this one or I do this one?
I'll do it. Oh, strangers, behold my tragedy. The operas I compose are only to be sung by the angel who has stolen my heart. Oh, sounds saucy. Who's the lucky one? A beautiful singer of passionate mezzo-soprano voice who visits the manor every night to rehearse her mesmeric music. If only I was brave enough to ask her to become the star for my grand opera. But alas, she's here.
I guess you can't have a good of Zoe without the counterbalance of Liam. That is fair.
Scott, Fair, let's go check this out. Maybe we can hook this weirdo up with the mysterious lady.
Copy that. You go to the entrance hall and see the organist Muse entering the house. Ooh, who is it? Oh. I could do that.
Yes, bitch! Turn up that organ, lay down that funky gothic beat.
She begins twerking in her revealing spandex bodysuit and stiletto heels.
I have too much of a picturing mind.
Huh?
Oh shit, that's Priscilla Bronte! She's the horniest popper on the charts right now.
Of course
I'm
she
losing it! Scott, do the talking!
Hello!
Mrs. Bronte, ma'am, would you like to become the star of the opera of an opera? It's written by the organist whose music seems to like so much.
Oh.
And the other new characters are all looking interesting. There's a mimic, a slime, I think sort of an Eldorator, or maybe living. Yeah, the new characters look interesting.
I am so excited for the new game. So fucking excited.
Hey, you hot hunk! Sorry, but I think I'll pass. These organ tracks are total bops, but operas are like for wrinkly old people with monocles and shit.
I would go to an opera.
My game won't go back up again.
Not my brand, not my scene. Where's the sass? Where's the ass?
It still doesn't state when it's coming, but it's probably the new one's probably coming at the end of this year, if the trends are anything to go by. Fair enough, but what if we came to you with the right opera for you, whatever that means? I swear I'm smart.
Sure, organs are like pianos full of sexy metal dance. I can make that work.
I'm looking forward to the last update thing that's going to add some existential things that will make me legally question my life for a bit, like this game did. Now I'm wondering what.
I'm looking forward to it. You go back to the tragic composer with the somewhat good news. If y'all can come up with an opera good enough for Priscilla, she may agree to star in it. I'm waiting for my dad to call to walk the dog. The only thing is, what could that be? It's already past that time. He hasn't called.
That opera everyone loves, you know, the one that goes like dum 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 dum.
Oh no! I hate the second option already.
Opera was reborn once already through rock opera. Maybe it's time for the most thrilling twist of the genre yet. ASMR opera. No, we'll pick this one.
Oh yeah,
I'm
I
looking-
know that one. What was the name of that song?
No, I thought there was a new message in chat, but it's not.
None of you can remember, but the song is super catchy, so it is surely the way to go. You go back to Priscilla.
Hey again, we were wondering if you'd be interested in doing an opera with the music, if the music was more fun and catchy.
Something like that one song that goes, I'm not doing all that.
Oh, I know that song. What was it called again? Dang, it's on the tip of my tongue.
No idea, but hey, if you sing it in an opera, there's a good chance I will remember and tell you.
You're not wrong, girl. I guess I gotta star in this opera of yours if I'm gonna get this tune out of my head. I'm in.
And that's how y'all came to produce the opera of the year. Nope. You know that one song starring Priscilla Bronte? It's a meta opera in which the characters sing, or more accurately, hum, the song 8 times throughout to try and remember the song's name. Nobody can seem to recall it, not even the audience members. People revisit the opera several times hoping to remember the name to no avail, making the opera a huge success.
If you are curious on my opinion of the original cast list from favorite or least favorite, goes Zoe, Polly, Scott, and then the rest depends on mood, and Liam at the end.
I agree. For me, Zoe and then Damien are tied. And then honestly, the most that are tied on second place are Polly, Scott, and Vera. The rest I don't really care much about.
Yeah, especially Polly in that dress that we just seen for the Wedding Crashers.
Oh, I love it.
That was indeed a cute dress.
Imagine seeing
but-
that one.
But you need to read the line.
I know. Fucking elusive song. It's like a rebellious bird that refuses to land in my memories. You gain 3 hype from the song. Ooh, you lose 3 minds.
Ooh,
The title is
down.
suddenly impossible to recall. Ooh.
Hey, but hype is almost finished.
As the show closes, the audience approaches Priscilla. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, delicate muse of mine, you have the voice of an exquisite, ethereal angel. I can't hide my passion any longer. My heart aches at the sight of you, and when you sing, I am but reborn.
I love how he looks like the Phantom of the Opera.
He looks like his family of Liam.
Maybe
Really?
he is.
Thanks. I guess you're hot in a creepy, moody way. Wanna do some And so they did. A timeless love story. Okay.
Fine, I'll lend you some. Yay!
Oh, even Soul went down.
Yeah, that's because Vera goes with, remember?
Oh yeah. Oh.
Secret government labs, a secret you can find on a road trip. This road is going international, border of a one-person country.
Good for him. About the butt stuff.
Such a gag reflex, Scott. Oh god. Are you a government conspiracy theorist? Well, you're about to be.
Nice.
Welcome to science. Welcome to the secret government laboratory, where all your favorite politicians order their scientists to play God.
Hey, at
Makes
least it
sense.
wasn't like the other game, Grounded. Raw science.
There are grisly experiments, mutated creatures, and crimes against monstrosity galore. What catches your interest?
Scientists going horribly wrong.
Silent go, don't check out Greatly Cloudy Thing with the menacing soul and also the soul. This will lose mine, so absolutely not. As much as I want. No, we'll lose mine. This.
The top one, yeah.
You
But this
explore
one
the
still
lab.
can take mind or soul as well.
No, this one will give soul.
Yeah, it will give soul, but it can't take mind or soul. Oh, sorry, mind as a trade-in.
I know. We'll see. The Explorer
Let's
Labs, the whiteboards and notebooks are filled with theorems, filled notes and diagrams from the Kama Sutra. Weird.
Polly, listen.
Polly, check out this notebook I found. It's covered in weird metallic flavored ketchup. That's smart.
The sectionate postulate is isolating sections into a consumable form. Cool, it's nice that science has found a way to give people the gifts that we were naturally born with. Day 1. After experimentation, subject deemed scientifically unfuckable. Dr. Cox began administering daily injections of sexium dicarbonate. Day 5. Sexium dicarbonate dosage increased. Subject is objectively more fuckable. Dr. Cox salivates uncontrollably in his presence. I started fucking up on reading. Day 7. Breakthrough. Sexium dicarbonate molecule bonds with sodium chloriders. Serum is much stronger now.
Truly, the scientists are doing God's work. Yeah, I agreed.
With new serum, subject excels at sexuous experiments. Cox was physically removed from building due to twitching. Oh. Day 10. Subject escaped. Too sexy. Cox dead. If you find this notebook, run now. Before you can decide whether to heed that blatantly expositive advice, you hear something growl from around the corner. It's terrifyingly
Growl.
arousing?
Evil
Heart
sex
smash.
noises.
Heart smash.
Holy shit!
Holy shit, is that the creature? I don't know if we should fight, flee, or fuck it.
That is totally you.
Fuck it.
Sexy. I'm gonna kill you and feast on your corpse wave noises. What do we do? My head says I don't want to be killed by this monster, but my body says I want to be its chew toy for the rest of my life.
I'd be a chew toy. This creature is way too sexy to leash on the monster world. It'd leave nothing but cataclysm and wet panties in its wake. You need to overcome your libido and defeat it before it seduces you all to death. Summon a natural adversary of a hob buff creature. A creature with a hob Ooh! That's even better. I'll take that. Challenge beauty standards and defend the sexiness of intelligence with important... Nope.
Imagine that one with the...
Finally lost magic. By brewing a potion of light beer, steak sauce, and -3 magic, you summon the ultimate dadbot predator. I love dadbots.
Oh yeah, you chat.
I'd still smash.
He looks like the predator.
You wanna do that
Are you
one?
sport? I don't even know what that word means.
Infatuated. Impressed, basically.
Oh, wow, they're both so different, but still so sexy. It's almost like sexiness can't be boiled down to one specific body type.
As much as that's true, I would take a dabbot over
Really,
buff.
this is peak performance. Yes, it is.
Right on, Scott. Sexy comes in all shapes and sizes. Abs are hot, and dabbots are also hot.
Nice!
It's also sexy that the predator obviously doesn't care about keeping a chiseled body. Self-confidence is always a turn on.
Yeah, and look at how much the apps creature is into the dabbot predator. We saved him from his own murderous urges. Oh my god, it's basically Alien versus Predator now.
Yeah. Gang, I think we just learned a valuable lesson about debunking beauty standards and the importance of...
Die, sport!
The moral of this story is interrupted by the dadbot predator viciously stabbing the apps monster to death. Nice. Oh,
Hey,
well, I guess that works too.
I think we accidentally downloaded the wrong Alien versus Predator.
This one is better. I'm gonna walk the dog real quick before I get beaten up and the dog will continue barking. It will take 5 to 10 minutes.
Alright.
Sorry, we're stuck
I'll
on
wait.
this one for a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Alien versus Predator, but in the bedroom, okay. I was thinking the same thing, like, the wrong one. Or the right one, maybe. depending on whoever you might ask. Monster Prom 4 looks looks really interesting, and I'm curious how it will be when it comes out. And it's a shame that there's not really a set date yet when it will come out. Still will take so long. We did it. We saved all the monsters kind of by creating a sexy creature to encounter other sexy creatures, and watched the two very attractively kill each other. It's a shame that we didn't see much more about that. Imagine little animated scenes for what's going on in within the narrative. Like instead of just seeing text or something, then just like seeing a little. What would be the correct word? Like a word like comic book style of a cutscene, like thing. That would be interesting. Yeah, same. So some things that have happened within the games just now. I have had my mind going a little bit to places where I'm like, okay, be careful now. It shouldn't be too long before Fi is back again. So far, this is actually the first time we're playing the Monster Prom 3. Even though we have owned it since it came out, I'm quite enjoying it. Yeah, that is one thing that will help, and they're actually taking their time, in my opinion, to finish a game. Like nowadays, a lot of games are rushed, and that doesn't really make them better. Like a lot of games come out and immediately either have bugs or just a lag of things that are implemented, and they be implemented over a set period within the year that it came out. And here it's just like, okay, you have the full game, there will be some DLCs, but everything's working, and you get a complete package. In my opinion, that also really helps. Also, the end of the road DLC or update or whatever genuinely made me cry. So I'll say about it. The song that they made to go along with it genuinely beautiful. That is always nice, of course. When a game when a game managed to actually make you in tears because of how it's made, that is usually a good thing, rather than when it makes you cry when it's not really good because it's horrible. So you can finally see again?
It was raining.
Oh no.
Surprisingly enough. Oh. Surprisingly enough, Bowie took a dumpy in the rain.
Oh damn. Are you sure that's Bowie?
Yeah, because she didn't take a dumpy almost all day yesterday. Let me do something. Let me test something.
What you gonna test, huh?
Remember something that I said about a certain person in the DM?
Not really.
I'm gonna see if I'm active again, at least that they start going active again.
Probably. That. And what I advised you to do.
I don't know. Oh, well, I guess that works too. My sister already complaining that I'm loud. I forgot I wanted to bring a beer with me.
Oh, nice. We got Soul.
I'm gonna text my mom real quick if she can bring a beer with her upstairs. I don't feel like walking downstairs again.
Here, I'll have one for you. I literally think the same game that has jokes about everything under the sun, basically, it's the same game that also one of the only games and pieces of media in general that made me have a genuine emotional moment. I wouldn't know walk after I was towards the ending. The only other show to make me do that in the end of Eva. That one doesn't ring a bell for me. I don't know if that one rings a bell for you, hun.
I think I heard
Eva?
of it, but that's it.
Apparently, also the end of the road DLC is also quite emotional.
She said next time bring it with you yourself. I forgot.
I forgot.
My parents, and my sister want me to basically shut the fuck up. Because they're all already wanting to sleep.
Yeah, the grandmas need to shut up.
Can you help see if there's a way to make my room a bit more soundproof next time you're over?
I think we could look into that.
Fuck it, you're counting this as a win. You gain 3 soul from saving the world from the creature's diabolical apps.
No questions allowed.
Are we there
Oh,
yet?
that saved
I'm
us with
tired.
soul though.
STD is stupid. I meant to say I went on a walk. Oh, like that. Yeah. Yeah, I get that. I once had with an anime that that I had a lot of struggles with the ending.
Was it Darling and Thanks?
Yeah. What? It was beautiful. The backbone of any road trip experience, a regular motel. No, that's the backbone of something else. Or LARP. Why be chaotic good when you can be chaotic great? Oh my god, live action roleplay. Are you gonna go LARPing or are we gonna go to a motel? That's a difficult choice.
It is. It actually is.
Because this one's gonna end up like the Giggity, and that one...
Could end up like Giggity.
Yeah, and I mean it's Nerd Playground. Alright,
I was gonna say, that seems more like you.
We're getting there. Let's hope nothing weird happens. Alright, break down.
Scott!
Scott!
Scott, fuck! Turn the radio on. Convenient exposition start already. We can't miss it.
Wait, you wanna fuck?
Yes.
Roger! No, I'm Scott!
Mr. Thompson, what were you telling us about hype again? We don't care about hype anymore.
Yeah, but we do care about the UFOs, hon. Chop chop.
Yes, let me repeat. Anything that makes you rejoice to your core will get you hype up. That includes laughing out loud, doing thrill-seeking stuff, or going to town if you know what I mean. Wink.
Giggity.
I like keeping my hype strong and vigorous. That's why I avoid all the stuff that will lower my hype.
Believe the hype.
Like doing boring stuff, mingling with dull or annoying people, or choosing mundane solutions over epic ones.
Amen to that.
Amen! Speaking of boring stuff, you know what else is boring? Being a good person.
Precisely.
But sometimes you need to be if you want to keep your soul up.
Yeah, why do you
We
even have
figured.
souls anyway?
Beats me.
At least soul is quite easy to manage. Doing good deeds, soul up. Being your worst self, soul down.
Take care of your soul.
So remember, kids, don't underestimate the power of helping strangers while you are on the road. You gotta keep your soul healthy and clean, but not your conscience.
Amazing, simply amazing. Your tips have been extremely helpful and incredibly expositive. You provided a great tutorial for anyone who aims to have a successful road trip.
Alright, it is that I could read with, but for tips I understood tits.
Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCarty, everyone. I'll get Bowie to do it.
Whoa, Polly! I think I've grown as a person.
Yeah,
I've
Cormac
grown-
S. Thompson and Hunter McCarty are part of the family from now on.
Yeah.
Hmm? What were you gonna say?
Nothing?
You were gonna say something.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
No, I wasn't.
Huh. A toast to convenient exposition.
Hooray!
Whoa, this LARP is crawling with humans. Real, actual humans. That's weird.
Oh
This
my
must be
god,
one of
reels
the-
there?
This must be one of those areas where the dimensional fabric between the human and monster realms is starting to tear. Makes sense. Strangely, the humans aren't screaming or grabbing pitchforks, which goes against all you know about their thoughts on monsters.
Stay still, Scott.
Yeah, no, they rather do something else with monsters nowadays.
That would smash.
That's what I mean.
Ah, some people are still normal.
Nice.
They must think you're fellow humans dressed up for the LARP. Fine by you, their ignorance is your bliss. Look how Scott looks. Also, Polly in Plague Doctor? I'm having a field day tonight.
That's not called a field day, hon. That's a field night.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Since you're here, what LARP activity are you interested in trying?
PvP, GM, or NPC? What was GM again?
I don't know.
Hold on. Google is your best friend.
That one I actually don't know. How many weeks are there in the road trip? Because we might have, I knew it! Theory is correct, by the way, hon.
What?
Activity.
Huh?
Activity. Almost immediately, 5 minutes after.
Oh, nice.
Yeah! Take the L with that one, bud. That
Oh,
is
it's Game
incredibly sad.
Master.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's either GM or DM, and DM is Dungeon Master. Or if you're into triple X shit, it's something else starting with a D, Master.
How about both?
Could be.
Help
God,
mix it
I
up.
love how these games do world building with just how subtle it is, how well thought the world is as well. Yeah, it is pretty amazing. And I mean, they do take a long time to make them, so you could expect it to be good. We're not gonna go for NPC because we want to be a playable character. I can't pick PvP or GM. I'll pick PvP.
You're at the LARP working at the...
PP versus PP.
Okay. 7 to 10, but it's odd ends when you get enough points in a certain stat. Okay, good to know. Because otherwise we might have, what's it called? Verkeerd ingeschat.
Wrongful choices. Or dubious choices. I mean, we're pretty close to losing our mind, so...
That's true. You're at the LARP working into the courage to order a whole leg of mutton when Scott runs up to you excitedly.
Polly, listen.
Oh my god, look at the outfits.
Oh, I love Polly's. I'm gonna have a field night.
Polly, the LARP organizers say they're doing a scavenger hunt. Whoever finds the one bracelet to rule most things wins a prize.
We are getting that bracelet then. What's the first clue?
Interpret: travelers search for the bracelet if you dare. The first clue is that your prize is over there.
You look where Scott's pointing and see the one bracelet to rule most things literally sitting on a pedestal. Sweet! You rush to grab it, but some punk-ass human grabs it at the same time.
Oh fuck! It's too late, villains. We found the bracelet first. I invoke your honor to give us our prize fair and square.
Okay, well, I invoke finders, keepers, loser, weepers. We saw the bracelet first, so back the fuck up.
Fine. If you won't stand down, we'll settle this the old-fashioned way, with violence. Violence is always the answer when normal democracy don't work.
I agree.
At the end of the road requires you to keep going and not reach the destination. Oh, so with end of the road, you need to keep going without reaching a destination.
Do we have to use violence? Could I try making a seduction check instead? For which one?
Sorry, but I don't want to fight a bunch of humans. I would hurt you. Your skulls are so fragile.
Who are you calling human? I'm obviously a vampire. I've got razor-sharp fangs and an aloof, anti-heroic aura. Yeah, but when your razor-sharp fangs are obviously plastic replicas from Party Town, it kinda takes the oomph out of it.
No more talking. Combat has begun. We've chosen our champion, who will be yours. The sassy alchemist or the buff Ent. Man, as a person who played a bard in the D&D campaign recently, I feel that.
I've already established if I'd ever play in D&D, I would probably be a bard.
I still haven't found out how to use the online Dungeons and Dragons because I want to try it out, but for some reason it doesn't want to work.
I feel like I'm not a creative enough person for D&D.
I mean, the more often or the more frequently you play it, the more inspiration you usually get for those type of things. It's difficult to get first time going, but once you keep going, it should be getting easier.
Like character creation, no problem. I can do that. I love character creation. But choice-wise, I don't know. But I feel like it would be fun to stream it. Then our chaotic ideas are out there on the internet forever.
I mean, maybe we should try to set up some Dungeons and Dragons.
I mean, we could always make an announcement in my server because I think quite a few people in my server play D&D at the very least.
Yeah, and I think some of them might be interested in trying it out.
Yep. Who knows? We don't make decisions. Ask Fearless.
Polly the potion maker, the showstopper, the breathtaker, the harbinger of chaos. I mean, fair. Scott, the good boy, he has good intentions and apples, maybe?
I would
Which
so
one?
smash Polly.
I imagine Scott actually throwing the apples at the kids.
I don't know.
And Polly probably using
Murder.
some type of acid.
And murder. Definitely murder.
Yeah, solving them in acid is kind of like murder.
Sounds good.
Alright, we'll take Polly.
Time.
Yes, it's Polly time, bitch! Look at him standing there.
I played in 2 different campaigns, and the second one I played a goblin salesman who was thrown into prison because of a small incident where a raid, it's called a fire agency, put on oils. I was selling and it turns out oil very flammable, fire dirty, skin hot enough to ignite it. Oof, that sucks.
I'm looking for something real quick. There we go.
Technically, we should have picked Scott because we're fighting against the vampire. Scott is wood. A wooden stake through the heart.
You might as well surrender now. Your alchemist build is totally weak against my vampire powers.
Wait, which ones are the vampire powers again?
You know, the shit Liam does, being purple, turning into a hot dog stand, annoying people, etc.
Sounds like him.
What? Have you even read the core rule book? Vampires turn into bats, not hot dog stands. And their skin isn't purple, it's sexily pale, like moonlight glittering on the back of a dying swan. Someone has seen Twilight. Well, you've clearly got the being annoying part down. Attack my children!
Well, actually, I should say I was playing a goblin salesman because he died. Last session, now I'm playing a wood elf who lives in the desert. After the wood she lived in slowly turned into desert. Oh, that sounds interesting.
Vampire throws some rubber bats at Polly. She phases out of where she was standing and appears behind him.
Loser.
Nice try, Count Dorkula. How did you do that? You were just over there. I don't know, ghost powers? But you can't have ghost powers, you're already an alchemist, having 2 classes against the LARP rules. I know, but I sort of drank all my potions while you were being annoying, so ghost powers it is. You're such a cheater, I'm telling the GM.
Good one, Polly.
Good job, bro. You made him retreat.
Yep, lucky for me, being annoying is a ghost power too. Game 3 hype, witnessing Polly's chaos at work, but ooh. Okay, that's fine. We're still an okay-ish. Last time she used to brew her potions.
So she actually made potions for fucking live action roleplay.
That's probably
Fine.
alcohol.
I'll lend you some.
Also, we finished hype.
Time for some leg stretching.
I kinda wanna go for a conversation again.
Then you go for a conversation.
What are you gonna do then?
I don't know yet.
Conversation it is then.
So many choices.
I'm currently still at the bus stop, but do we want to move away from?
I think we might want to.
Because if we skip the bus stop,
We still have
Sure.
Laura.
yeah. All right.
And she didn't do that much adding to the money, to be honest.
I'm pretty sure those potions were just magically infused toilet wine. Probably, yeah. Night sky.
Hey,
Oh, stars rock hard, don't they, bro? I love looking at them.
They are pretty.
I want to learn everything about stars, like what are they made of, or where they go during the day.
I mean, they stay. Astronomy's biggest unsolved mysteries.
I also really like how stars are team players. Like, they shine brightly by themselves, but they are still buddying up to make constellations. There's the one that appears at my birthday constellation, the little crab. It's one of the hardest constellations to see, but I keep an eye on it so it doesn't feel ignored.
Go team!
Go, little crab, go! I'm trying to learn all the constellations, but until I do, I like to think up constellation names of my own.
My mom was already bitching. Beetje zacht praten, wij moeten om 6:30 uit. Boeit mij niet. That's not my problem.
6:30 op een zondag, what the fuck?
Yeah. Like, that's not my problem.
Gaan ze naar de kerk of zo?
God, I wish that maybe they would be less of a bitch.
Also, what the fuck they complaining about? At 8, you were already silent.
I was silent before that for like half a fucking hour.
No, because we stopped stream at 10 minutes past, so...
But it was still quiet for half an hour after that.
Yeah, same.
I was looking up something, so no more voices from my side. I'll just read it normally.
Hey, how's it going, everyone? How's it going?
Oh,
we got
yeah,
Phallic,
yeah.
we got Kava. How are you guys? What's up?
I was still playing apparently. Oh, okay, what's the name of that constellation there?
Oh, I got it.
That one is the Playful Pelican. It represents a pelican, and rumors say it's very playful.
What about that one?
That, I think that one is the Sky Umbrella. It looks like an umbrella, and I like to think it protects the other stars when it rains, so they don't get wet.
Scott.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think those names are very cool.
Aw, she even blushing.
Both
Aw,
of them
thanks,
are
bro.
blushing. Keep looking at the stars and Scott tells you about the different constellations he's made up. It's a warm, cozy night.
Let's see what the current.
I mean,
star is.
it's pretty it's pretty cool to like name constellations yourself.
That's true.
All right, for 1 week every turn you'll gain plus money minus soul if we keep Farah, or we can change Hitchhiker.
I think we should change.
All right,
We're getting pretty low on soul and the chance.
Milo or Hope.
I'd just skip Milo just because of who used to main him in the second game.
For 1 week, the first time a resource hits 0, Milo will bring it up to 1. And Hope, for 1 week, every turn will lose magic and randomly gain either money, mind, or hype.
Milo it is.
I'm sorry.
The only reason I don't
car
like-
is not Oberlin worthy.
The only reason I don't like Milo is because of, you know who maining that person. Or
Yeah.
not maining, romancing them. You invite Milo to join your road trip.
It'll be nice to hang out with my followers.
You
Shall I
wanna
do that one?
Yeah.
Oh, you want to be my new chauffeur? Fantastic. Drive on, darling.
Like
Reaper's
Plus
free
sings to
pass.
The end is not the end. What a good friend. Next week, the first time a resource hits 0, Milo will bring it up to 1.
Nice. Wait, there's something else.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yes.
fun at Knife Land.
Knife land, knife land, knife land.
10% off of admission. So the ending will be Knife Land.
Did we just finish it quicker than expected, or?
Yeah.
Oh my god, we really did. Knife Land, the land of fun and knives. Do you want to stream this again tomorrow?
Yeah, we might be able to.
Like around 3
Look
PM
at the blender behind Murder's Mansion.
I love this. I like a dick smasher. Oh, this looks like fun.
Or the giant guillotine. There are fucking chairs attached to it and there are people inside the guillotine.
I love this. This is great. Oh, there's the guillotine. I would go on that. I would be underneath it. I don't care. Knife land, a lot of fun and knives. You have to go further.
Oh, on the Dick Smasher are 2 roller carts smashing 1 person in the middle.
I love it. You ride all the rides twice.
I'll be honest, I'm pretty sure everyone I've watched play this game gets to Knifeland as their first destination.
Hype is pretty easy to get.
The hype is easy, yeah. I mean, yeah, you get it almost everywhere.
They're awesome and deadly in equal parts. There's not 1, but 2 free falls. I like free falls. There's a pit full of spikes and a guillotine, which lets you keep a severed head as a silly memento. Love that.
Oh my god, I
There's
would.
also the blender, the pendulum, and a volcano. But that's an actual attraction, okay.
Yeah, it gets you launched.
Love that.
I'm wondering where you land.
You're still unsure if the volcano was supposed to be a ride or if it was just a random volcano that happened to be there. I think that. And there's a murder mansion with actual murder. Stop, Cam! I want to get a Polaroid art piece of our 2 shown as in Monster Prom style one day.
Oh yeah, we should. That would be so cute.
So much fun, and you. Fuck
Oh,
you!
sorry. Sorry.
What the fuck? Knife land forever. Oh, that wasn't all. Congrats, you've reached your destination. There's more to it. Every player gets an individual ending. That was a little bit too quick. You could end up being a lame loser, just okay, or the MVP. In multiplayer mode, the result will be determined based on how much you each contributed to the resource needed to reach the destination. That might be you.
Probably, yeah.
In single player mode, is determined by your overall resource spread. Okay. There's also the date ending, which has its own requirements. I can try.
Yeah, but we probably haven't reached that one.
But ending up a lame loser will override the date ending. No dates allowed for lame losers. Anyway, let's judge you. Ah, finally you've reached Knifeland. The journey has been long. 2 weeks, very long.
Well, I mean, that is quite long.
You think about all the milkshakes you've shared together, all the delicious cheese you've eaten. Probably all the time spent on the toilet. Wait, you're lactose intolerant!
Indeed, on the toilet.
You called it without knowing. Fuck. You tend to not care much about it since cheese is delicious. But today being lactose intolerant also means being fun intolerant. What I meant to say is that you spent the next few days basically living on the toilet. Tough luck. Knifeland! Yay! You have the best fucking time in this land of fun and knives. But just having fun isn't enough for you, no. You must conquer Knifeland. And how do you conquer a theme park? Easy, by taking the coolest picture on a ride. You choose the ride /splash. That one was cool. Somehow you managed to sneak a gaming console and a full-ass TV onto the ride. Look at Scott's face!
Oh my god.
And coordinated expertly enough that when the pick is taken, you're in the middle of a video game match. Playing video games might be nerdy, but playing
But it
video
fits
games
me.
while going full speed down a waterfall made of knives? You're crowned the nerdiest of all badasses and the badasses of all nerds.
Nice.
It's not too bad, actually.
No. No, it's pretty equal. Achievement unlocked. It's not the journey, it's the destination. 8 new locations, 10 new events, 8 new outcomes, 1 new destination layer, and 1 good ending.
Huh.
Oh, there are apparently 3 different hype outcomes.
Nice.
Like every type has 3 outcomes.
And just like
They're
that, the road trip comes to an end.
The best part is the cool guy ending. It's different for every character.
I'll never see the other characters. Vicky stays my main. It's full to the brim with danger, fun, and other nonsense. It was everything we could have expected from a trip with Polly and Scott, and then some. We not only survived the whole thing, but we conquered it and came out different people. I came out skinny. It all turned out to be a pilgrimage into self-discovery, a rite of passage, a quest for growth. That is to say, a fucking good road trip. As we were heading back home, I thought about how all of this was just one of the first stops in a much bigger journey that was only just beginning. Thought ominous and scary, but it was going to be alright. Because we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Yo,
That's pretty cool. They should have done things like that with the certain cutscenes or like the narrative thingies that were in between the scenes as well. Or like the style of an comic or something like that.
Oh, I see Damien. Oh, Damien. Oh, Vicky's biker outfit is so cute. Like, if I could, I'd smash Vicky. I would get that as an art piece, I swear. Same for some of the other characters.
The car with fish.
Oh!
Dog.
Oh, that's so cute!
You doing good there, hon?
No. I'm gonna cry.
Gift shop. Fucking rocks.
Song is good.
God, how is this the same game that made me cry? Well, I mean, if you're really invested in the game, I mean, I can imagine.
The animations are so cool. Ew, Miranda. Oh my god. I forgot the blue demon's name, but her in a dress? Oh my god.
Calculaster?
No, blue demon.
No, I saw Calculaster.
Where? I don't see Calculus, or I didn't pay enough attention.
You didn't pay enough attention. He was visible.
Oh, the hint was in this game. See in Monster Prom 4. Soon.
The song is filled with a subliminal message though.
What do you mean?
It is constantly asking for a good review if you listen closely to the lyrics. And please play again.
I love it.
It was really cute. It's a shame that we postponed it so long to play it.
Yeah, I've been wanting to play it for the whole years ever since getting it. I don't think I can ask my mom if I could put like 10 or 20 on my accounts.
Hold on, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 3. and 1 times 6.
Unlocked, you can now play Prank Master mode. That sounds interesting. Art gallery!
Hey hun, you need to ask for 24 then. Then you can buy all the DLCs in one go.
Let me check how much I have on my bank before I even dare to ask the question.
Don't you still have in your wallet?
Spenders Guilds. I wanna have enough left because of summer sale.
Oh my god, there's an art gallery.
My mom took money off.
Oh, we see a picture of Knifeland. With the picture. Oh my god, and I got the individual ending for you as well.
Yeah. Sounds very accurate.
It's the very first ending as well.
Sounds very accurate. me after pizza.
Oh, and we got the biker bar. And you see you sitting on the bar with the bottle of beer. And we got the dungeon. The secret government lab.
God, I
The
love this
Wig
game so
Museum.
much.
The LARPing. The LARPing with Scott and I forgot her name. What was her name again, hon? What was the ghost name again?
Polly?
Polly, that was it.
Ligt eraan hoeveel. What are some of the amounts you can add to your Steam?
I believe 25 is the closest one.
I'm struggling with this whole thing. Help.
Hold on.
I'm at my wish list instead.
Yeah, 25 is the closest one. It's either 10 or 25. And you need 24 to buy all the...
That is including the ones from the second
Yeah,
game?
that's all the DLCs that are currently for this game out. That is Monster Prom Roadtrip Hitchhiking Pack, Vicky and Brian. That is Monster Prom 3 Monster Road Trip soundtrack, so you could lose that one. That's 6.
6.
Monster Prom Road Trip Amira and Oz. That's $2.99. The Road Trip playable character Juan, Hazel, Zoe, and Glitch.
Oh my god, they got some of the most noticeable frames out of the video. God, I love this so much. Like, look at the at the video one, the credits page, second page, and then the second picture on the second row.
Huh?
Go towards the video one.
Yeah.
And then second page, second row, second picture.
Second row, second picture. Everyone dousing drinks.
Look at Vicky's outfit. Okay, I'm allowed to put 25 on my account.
Nice.
Because 200 zorgverzekering goes off, and I have 400, and I should also still have enough for merch. Also, on the third page, on the fourth page, second picture, first row. That's the one I was
Page.
fangirling about.
Yeah, also if you go to the 6th page and then the second picture on the 2nd row,
Oh,
there's
there's
your
calculus.
calculator. And see, there's the subliminal message,
If
leaving
you
a
ever
good
enjoyed
review.
this weird little game, please consider leaving a good review. That is nice.
And it starts with, to all our fans, please consider leaving a good review.
And help us creators a lot, thanks. See you, Monster Prom 4.
Yeah, those last 2 are in the wrong order.
They all are. God, I just can't get over the outfit. Look at Vera's outfit. I love that outfit in the first game. And Vicky's dress, it's so cute.
Go to the characters page. It's the 5th tab.
Yeah,
And then go to
the sexy ones.
Then go to page 16.
I love them.
That is also the last page that where we have unlocked the characters.
Oh, the character icons are the one for Vicky is so cute. I love it.
Vicky Smith.
I love it. We have to play again tomorrow. I'm getting the DLCs. You should get the DLCs too when you can.
It's probably at the end of the month.
It's Monster Prom. Monster Prom is worth it. It's very much worth it. So, I'm not gonna read out. So, thanks everyone for watching. I hope you have a good day or a good night. My tracking stopped apparently.
Nice.
Yep. I didn't even notice that my tracking stopped because I only just now looked back at it. But hey, nope.
Nice.
It's just sleeping. But thanks everyone for watching. I hope you have a good day or a good night. Yeets.
Yeah, same goes here.